Are you looking for more ways to generate leads during this time of social distancing? If so, this is the video you're going to want to check out. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to not only generate leads, but how to turn them into high quality leads. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you are brand new to our channel, thank you for being here. We appreciate your support. What we are all about is helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads, convert them into clients, and see more transactions out of their business. So if you'd like more marketing tips, lead generation strategies, Facebook help, this is the place to be. Make sure you subscribe. We'd love to have you here as part of our community. In today's video, what we're going to be talking about is some more lead generation ideas. I'm going to be sharing 3 different ways that you can not only generate leads, but how you can also take leads that you've generated and turn them into high quality leads. So with that being said, a lot of times people say, well, Kevin, do I need a quantity of leads or do I just need a few high quality leads? And the answer to the question is yes. And so, in fact, that is the point of why our company name is what it is. The 2Q stands for quality and quantity. So that's what we help with, is help people not only generate a quantity of leads, but how to turn them into quality leads. And so we're going to break down some of those, some of that process today and give you some tips and some helps with that. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So as far as generating a quantity of leads, one of the things that we're finding, even amidst the current coronavirus situation and social distancing, is that leads are still happening, right? So this is a screenshot of one of my clients' ad accounts. I've currently got it set to where it's reporting what's happened in just the last 2 weeks. That way, it's full-on coronavirus. You're seeing exactly what's happening during this time. And people are still responding to ads and becoming leads. There may not be as many of them that are going out and looking at homes, and some of them just, they're biding their time and they're waiting and they just want to see what's going to happen. But leads are still coming in. So you can see that in just the last 2 weeks, this particular client has generated 111 leads on a total of basically $182 spent, cost of $1.80 or $1.64 per lead. Again, the numbers are great. And what I'm finding across the board is that right now, because people are working from home or they're off work or whatever the situation is, they have more time on their hands than they used to previously. And so that means they're spending more time on social media. They're consuming more media. And if you are not putting media out there to be consumed, you are absolutely missing out, right? So with that being said, this is not a time to be dabbling. This is a time to be dominating. Right now is not when you want to pull back from your marketing. This is when you want to double up, because so many agents are pulling back that you doubling up is the way that you can get more results and start dominating in your niche. Now, what is this ad that they're currently running? Frankly, this is an ad that I've done tons and tons and tons of tutorials on. It's where we're marketing a listing to generate interest from potential buyers. And so you can see here's what the ad looks like. Here's the text of the ad. But again, the simple concept is we're marketing a home to generate interest from potential buyers. So when they click on the ad, form pops up, we're collecting their contact information, and that's how we're capturing the lead. Now, if you do not know how to set one of these up, I'm not going to cover it in this one. I've done plenty of tutorials on it. I'm just going to put a link right up here where you can go and watch a tutorial on how to do that. So this is one way that you can generate a quantity of leads. Now, granted, they're not going to be super high quality. Most of these people are probably not going to have any idea who you are. Whether they're just looking or whether they're interested, you're going to find all across the board. And so again, these are not high quality leads, but it starts the ball rolling and gives you the opportunity. I still have people closing deals from these leads. I've got one client who's closing a $1.2 million property. This client's under contract currently on a $625,000 property, all of it from leads that they've been generating directly through ads, just like what I'm showing you. So this is one way that we can start generating those leads and having a quantity of leads start coming in. Again, if you're not doing these things, you want to do that. In fact, if you want to, just to help you with this, I'm going to help you even more. Stay to the end of this video, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to win some of the lead generation courses that we offer that'll walk you through how to do this step by step, give you the templates that we use you can download. It makes this whole process very, very simple. So if you're interested in that, stay to the end of the video, and I'll tell you how you can win. Now, the second way or the first way that we can start improving the quality of the leads is by retargeting. So these ads are generating the lead, but then we can use retargeting. And if you're unfamiliar with that term, it's where we run ads to people that have already taken some action, or they already know who you are. In this case, the action is they filled out a lead form. So we can retarget them with information that is relevant. I've got a client, she does a lot of new construction marketing. And so she does retargeting like this to her buyers and to the new construction people, so that they see that she's, again, she's qualified and she's capable of helping them. And they're great because it's a video. People can see her face, hear her voice, and know what she's all about. So retargeting is where we keep showing ads to people based on some action that they've taken. So once they fill out the form, you can set up a lead, or you can set up a video ad like this, where it's going out to people that have filled out the form previously. So we're being very specific about who an ad like this would go to. And what happens is, through that repetition process of them seeing you and understanding your expertise and knowing that you're the go-to person, as they go through that process, they become a more serious lead, right? So people that contact you from videos like this, those are super high quality because they've seen you at least a couple times before they're contacting you. The third thing that you can be doing second thing, I can't count anymore. The second thing that you can be doing to generate high quality leads is by marketing to your sphere of influence. One of the very cool features about Facebook is that you can upload a list of your past clients, your sphere of influence, and you can run ads directly to those people. Again, if you're not doing this, you need to, right? Especially in times like now, where you're distanced from your SOI, they need to see you and hear your voice and see your confidence more than ever, right? Leaders lead. That's what you want to do right now, is you want to lead. So you can run ads like this that just say, hey, we've taken steps to have a virtual home buying process, right? So people still feel comfortable doing business knowing that they can. Other things that you can be doing for your sphere of influence, again, that's kind of all around the same concept. It would be ads like this, where you're saying, hey, we just put these homes under contract, right? The great thing about ads like this is people get to see that you're successful and that people love working with you and that you do good work. And so again, these ads are not going out to the general public. It's going out to their SOI and people that have opened up, been to their website. We're just retargeting people with this kind of content. And so again, you need to be marketing to your past clients and your sphere of influence. It's such a warm source of business that you want to make sure you're capitalizing on that. If you don't know how to upload a list and how to do ads like this, again, I'm going to put a link right up here. Go watch that video, that tutorial. It will show you the steps of how to do what I'm showing you. Right now, I'm just showing you possibilities and opportunities, right? So this is the second thing that you can do to increase lead quality, is by communicating with your SOI, because those are some of the highest quality leads that you'll get, is your SOI, your past clients, working with referrals from those people. It's a source of business that you can't afford not to take care of, right? So those are some examples of how we do that. The third thing that you want to do is we want to have some direct interaction with people right on Facebook. So here's what I recommend, especially right now as you have more time, is connect with people one-on-one, right? So as you're going through, you could see that, let me find an example. Well, that's a birthday, so that's not a great example. I'm hoping to find an example as I scroll through. Perfect. So here's an example of, granted, this is a couple days old, but someone had a birthday, right? And obviously with social distancing, they're kind of limited in what they could do. So this is a time where you would just want to reach out and send a message. So you would just hover over the name, click on message, and then just say, hey, it looks like you had a great birthday party. Sorry you couldn't be more fun. How's the family? Right? This is the time to check in. So when you think about, you've probably heard people say, well, you need to be sending handwritten thank you cards. Well, this is the digital equivalent, is sending personal messages to people. This is a time to reach out, check on people. So I would recommend sending 4 or 5 of these per day. The other thing that you can do is you can just do it directly from your page, right? So I can come here, go to my friends list, and sure, that's my niece. So you can just come and send a message and say, hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 right? So you could do it from your friends list and just go down and go through everybody on your list. It's however you want to facilitate this and how you want to do it. But reach out. Again, reaching out to people is a way that you can generate high quality leads. People are going to say, hey, we were thinking about selling. What are you seeing in the market? You'll find that as you just reach out and have conversations with people, that those kinds of opportunities are going to come. So that is what I would recommend. These are the lead generation ideas that I would recommend right now during this time of social distancing, where you can not only generate a quantity of leads, but improve the lead quality by what you're doing afterwards, as well as the source of where those leads are coming from. So that is what I would recommend for this video on lead generation ideas. So a couple things to wrap up. Number one, if you want to download some of our top performing lead templates, go down in the description. You're going to see a link down there where you can click and go. Now, if you're also wanting to, I mentioned during the part of the video that we were going to be giving away, I'm going to give away 2 courses of lead generation to 2 different people. So 1 course to 2 people is what I meant by that, in case I wasn't clear. So the way that you can enter is make sure you smash that like button on this video and go down into the comments below and leave a comment about what you're doing right now to help move your business forward, right? I want to make sure that the course that we're giving is going to somebody who's doing things to move things forward. So if you're not moving forward in your business, then we don't, right? That's not the person I want to help. I want to give this course and give this training to somebody who's going to use it and somebody who's going to take action. So again, 2 ways that you qualify for that. Number 1, leave us a comment. Number 2, give us a like. Number 2, go down to the comments, leave a comment about what you're doing right now to continue growing and marketing your business. And then also right up here, I'm going to be putting some videos. You can go check out some other content. Again, thank you for being here. Please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here as part of our community, and keep crushing it with your business. Like I said earlier, this is the time to push forward. It's not the time to pull back. You can gain so much market share during this time because there are so many agents who are pulling back. They're scared. They're waiting just like everybody else. And you can really propel your business forward in a big way. So with that, make it a fantastic week. Keep crushing it. If we can help reach out, we'd love to help you. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care.